Are you ready to transform your life with the powerful lessons of Stoic philosophy? In this video, we'll explore 5 fundamental principles that can revolutionize your well-being and elevate your potential. Imagine facing each challenge as an opportunity for growth, surrounding yourself with influences that uplift you, mastering self-discipline and your emotions, valuing every second of your time, and cultivating unwavering resilience. If you're looking for a more meaningful and purposeful life, then keep watching. Get ready to discover how the teachings of Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and other great Stoics can become your greatest allies on the path to self-reliance and lasting happiness. First, subscribe to the channel and leave a like as gratitude for our work. Lesson 1. Embrace challenges for growth. Stoicism encourages actively seeking out and facing challenges to promote personal development and resilience. Overcoming difficult situations helps you discover hidden strengths and abilities, leading to significant growth. Imagine for a moment life without challenges, a journey without obstacles, where every step is easy and every decision is simple. At first glance, it may seem attractive, but consider how little we would grow in such a scenario. It is in difficulties that we find the true essence of our potential. It is through challenges that we discover the depth of our inner strength and the hidden abilities we possess. Stoicism, an ancient and timeless philosophy, invites us to actively pursue these challenges. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, taught that obstacles are not only inevitable, but essential to our development. Facing adversity with courage and determination shapes us into resilient and strong beings. Think about the last time you overcame something that seemed insurmountable. The feeling of accomplishment, personal growth, expanding your limits. All of this was a result of facing something difficult. When we avoid challenges, we remain within the limits of what we already know, never exploring the vast potential that resides within us. In the modern world, we are often tempted to seek comfort and avoid pain. However, true growth occurs outside of our comfort zone. Tackle that difficult project at work, that difficult conversation with a loved one, or that skill that seems so far beyond your reach. Every challenge faced is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more capable. The Stoics remind us that we should not fear challenges, but rather embrace them as opportunities for self-discovery and growth. Every difficulty faced is a chance to practice virtue, to show resilience, and to grow toward our true potential. When we allow ourselves to face what is uncomfortable, we not only survive, we flourish. Consider the athlete metaphor. No great athlete becomes great by avoiding hard training and difficult competitions. It is through persistence, continuous effort, and overcoming one's own limits that excellence is achieved. Likewise, in life, the challenges are our training. Each obstacle overcome strengthens our mind and spirit, preparing us for the even greater challenges that will inevitably come. Whether you're a student juggling an intense study load, a professional facing career pressures, or someone simply trying to get through the day without feeling defeated, remember, the challenges you face are opportunities in disguise. They are the keys to unlocking your true potential. So, the next time you are faced with a challenge, don't run away. Don't wish it away. Instead, face it head on, with the confidence that you have within you everything you need to overcome it. And as you do, know that you are taking a significant step toward your personal growth and true strength. By embracing challenges, we transform our lives from a mere existence to a rich journey of learning and evolution. Stoicism offers us the map, and it is up to us to follow the path. So, accept the challenge, grow up, and discover how strong you really are. Lesson 2. Choose positive influences. Surround yourself with people who inspire and motivate you. The Stoics emphasize the importance of being selective with your associations, as the people around you can greatly influence your thoughts, actions, and character. Imagine a garden, a well-kept garden, where every plant grows strong and healthy, surrounded by fertile soil and bathed in sunlight. Now, imagine a neglected garden, where plants struggle to survive amid weeds and constant shade. The difference between the two gardens is not just the environment, but the influences that surround them. Just like plants, we also need a positive environment to flourish. And in the garden of our lives, the people around us are the soil and light that nourish us. The Stoics, philosophers who taught us the art of resilience and wisdom, emphasize the importance of choosing our companions carefully. Seneca, one of the most prominent Stoics, said that we should associate with people who lift us up, who inspire us and motivate us to be better. The influence of those around us shapes our thoughts, actions, and, ultimately, our character. Consider for a moment who is in your inner circle. Who are the people you see every day? Do they inspire you to achieve your best? Or do you find yourself pulled into mediocrity, trapped in a cycle of negativity and complacency? The power of influence is real and profound. Surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and aspirations creates an environment conducive to personal growth and fulfillment. Think about the great leaders, innovators, and thinkers you admire. How many of them achieved success in isolation? Few, if any. Most achieved great things because they knew how to choose their influences. They surrounded themselves with mentors, friends, and colleagues who challenged and supported them. They understood that success is a collective effort and that positive influences are essential to any growth journey. But how to choose these influences? First, identify the values that are important to you. Integrity, empathy, perseverance, wisdom. What are the virtues you want to cultivate in your life? Then look for people who exemplify these values. It could be a coworker who always offers a word of encouragement, a friend who challenges you to think differently, or a mentor who guides you with wisdom and patience. Being selective with your associations does not mean being elitist or exclusivist. It means being aware of the impact people have on you. It means valuing your own journey enough to surround yourself with those who add value to it. And it's not just about receiving influence, it's also about giving it. Be a positive influence in the lives of others. Inspire them with your actions, motivate them with your words, and show them, by example, the power of growth and resilience. The multiplier effect of positive influences creates a community where everyone thrives. Imagine the power of a group of individuals, all committed to mutual growth and well-being. Imagine a circle where each person motivates the other to reach greater heights, face challenges with courage, and live a life of integrity and purpose. This is the Stoic ideal of friendship and community. So, as you reflect on your life and your associations, ask yourself, am I surrounded by people who lift me up? Am I choosing influences that reflect the best of me? And am I being that positive influence on others? Remember the words of the Stoics and cultivate your garden with care. The quality of your associations will determine the quality of your life. Make choices that uplift and inspire you, and watch as you blossom toward your highest potential. Lesson 3. Master self-discipline and emotions. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-discipline and controlling emotional responses. By being mindful of your reactions and thoughts, you can make decisions that align with your values and lead to a more meaningful life. Imagine sailing on a stormy sea. The waves are high, the wind is fierce, and the boat seems on the verge of sinking. Now, imagine having full control of the helm in your hands, the ability to steer the boat with confidence, regardless of adverse conditions. This metaphor encapsulates the essence of self-discipline and emotional control that Stoicism teaches us. In a world full of challenges and uncertainty, mastering our reactions and remaining calm is what allows us to not only survive, but thrive. The Stoics, masters at navigating life's turbulent waters, knew that true freedom comes from within. It is not the absence of obstacles that defines us, but the way we respond to them. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said that it is not external events that disturb us, but our interpretations of them. By mastering our emotions, we take control of our lives and align ourselves with our deepest values. Self-discipline is the key. Think of an elite athlete. His excellence comes not only from natural talent, but from rigorous training, tireless dedication, and the ability to resist temptations that divert him from his goal. Likewise, in our lives, self-discipline is the muscle we need to exercise daily. This means setting clear goals, following productive routines, and resisting distractions that take us away from our purposes. But self-discipline is not an easy task. It requires constant vigilance and a strong desire to improve. It means saying no to momentary pleasure in favor of long-term rewards. It means being present, aware of each choice and action. And, above all, it means being aligned with our values. However, Self-discipline without emotional control is incomplete. Imagine being disciplined, but constantly being shaken by unbridled emotions. True mastery comes from combining these two elements. When we face a challenging situation, our emotions can easily overwhelm us, leading to impulsive decisions that go against our principles. The Stoics teach us to practice pausing. Before reacting, stop and reflect. Ask yourself, does this answer align with my values? Am I acting with wisdom and temperance? This brief moment of introspection can transform our automatic reactions into deliberate, virtuous responses. The daily practice of self-discipline and emotional control allows us to face life with calm strength. Instead of being swept away by the tides of circumstance, we become captains of our souls, guiding our destiny with purpose and clarity. When we are able to remain calm in the midst of the storm, we discover a source of unshakable strength within us. Furthermore, mastering these skills profoundly impacts our relationships and environment. People who control their emotions inspire trust and respect. They are anchors of stability in times of chaos. Their decisions are thoughtful and fair, and their actions reflect a commitment to integrity and wisdom. The journey to mastering self-discipline and emotions is ongoing. It requires practice, patience, and an unwavering dedication to our values. But the fruits of this journey are immeasurable. A life guided by discipline and emotional control is a life of meaning and purpose. It's a life where each decision brings us closer to the best version of ourselves. So as you embark on this Stoic journey, remember, you have the helm in your hands. Navigate with confidence, practice discipline, and keep your emotions in balance. This way, you will not only face life's challenges, but you will also discover the true depth of your strength and wisdom. Lesson 4. Value time and make intentional choices. Time is a precious resource that must be protected and used wisely. Making intentional choices about how you spend your time ensures alignment with your values and long-term goals while avoiding unnecessary distractions. Imagine that you have received a precious gift, something that no money can buy and that, once lost, can never be recovered. That gift is time. Every second that passes is a grain of sand that slips through the hourglass of our life, and how we choose to spend these moments defines the quality of our existence. The Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, teach us that time is the most valuable resource we have and that we should use it wisely and with intention. The Roman philosopher Seneca said, "It is not that we have little time, but that we have lost much." This simple truth challenges us to reflect on how we are spending our days. Are we living in accordance with our values and goals, or are we allowing ourselves to be carried away by the distractions and trivialities of everyday life? To live a full and meaningful life, we must make intentional choices about where and how we invest our time. Making intentional choices starts with being clear about what really matters to you. What are your core values? What are your long-term goals? Taking time to reflect on these questions is the first step to aligning your actions with your priorities. When you are clear about what's important, it becomes easier to say no to distractions that don't contribute to your goals. Imagine your life as a garden. Every activity you choose is a seed you plant. If you plant seeds of distraction, procrastination, and meaningless activities, your garden will grow full of weeds. But if you plant seeds of productivity, learning, and personal growth, your garden will blossom with purpose and fulfillment. It's your choice. The Stoics teach us to practice presence and mindfulness. Living in the present moment allows us to make conscious choices about how we use our time. Instead of getting lost in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future, we can focus on the here and now, ensuring that every action is aligned with our values and goals. Self-discipline is essential in this process. In a world filled with digital distractions and constant demands, staying focused requires deliberate effort. Set clear limits on your time. Establish routines that promote productivity and eliminate activities that drain your energy without offering real benefits. Self-discipline is not about deprivation, but about the freedom to spend your time in ways that really matter. Also consider the power of small daily choices. Every decision, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your life. Choosing to read a book instead of watching hours of television, dedicating a few minutes to meditation or exercise, or simply spending quality time with loved ones are choices that, when accumulated, create a rich and meaningful life. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "You lose your life when you waste a minute." This constant reminder encourages us to value every moment and to live with the intention of making the best use of the time we have. By adopting a Stoic approach to time management, we can transform our existence from a series of wasted moments to a tapestry of meaningful experiences aligned with our deepest values. So, challenge yourself to make intentional choices. Protect your time like the precious resource it is. Say no to distractions that don't serve your goals and values. Live with purpose, and watch as your life transforms into a journey of growth, fulfillment, and true satisfaction. Time is the currency of your life. Spend it wisely. Lesson 5. Cultivate gratitude and resilience. Practicing gratitude helps improve well-being and foster positive interactions with others. Building resilience involves seeing adversity as an opportunity for growth, leading to greater confidence and the ability to deal effectively with future challenges. Imagine waking up every morning with a deep sense of gratitude, an acute awareness of the blessings that life offers you. Now, imagine facing each challenge with a resilient mind, seeing each obstacle as an opportunity for growth and learning. This is the Stoic way, a philosophy that teaches us to cultivate both gratitude and resilience to live a full and meaningful life. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our perception of life. The Stoics remind us that by focusing on the things we are grateful for, we redirect our attention from lacks to abundances. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "It is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratitude that makes us happy." When we practice gratitude, we improve our emotional and mental well-being, make space for joy, and strengthen our connections with others. Practicing gratitude does not mean ignoring life's challenges, but rather recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects that coexist with difficulties. It can be as simple as expressing gratitude for a delicious meal, the company of a dear friend, or the beauty of a sunset. When we do this regularly, we change our perspective and find more contentment in everyday life. Resilience, on the other hand, is the ability to recover from adversity, to adapt and grow in the face of difficulties. The Stoics saw adversity not as an enemy, but as a teacher. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This vision encourages us to see every obstacle as a chance to develop strength and wisdom. To cultivate resilience, we must adopt a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities to learn and grow stronger. When we face a difficulty, we should ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? By asking these questions, we shift our approach from a victim stance to a protagonist stance, where each experience is a valuable part of our growth journey. The combination of gratitude and resilience creates a powerful synergy. Gratitude helps us maintain a positive attitude and reminds us of the good things in our lives, even during difficult times. Resilience enables us to face and overcome these difficult times with courage and determination. Together, these practices help us live with more peace, joy, and purpose. Think about the people you admire most. Many, if not all, of them exhibit a deep sense of gratitude and remarkable resilience. They are able to find light even in the darkest of times and turn challenges into stepping stones to success. They show us that by cultivating these qualities, we can not only survive, but also thrive, regardless of the circumstances. So how do you start cultivating gratitude and resilience in your life? Start with small steps. Take a few minutes every day to reflect on what you are grateful for. Write these things down in a gratitude journal. When facing a challenge, pause and ask yourself what you can learn from the situation. Practice patience and remember that every difficulty is an opportunity in disguise. Taking this Stoic approach to daily life can radically transform your experience. Gratitude will bring you more joy and contentment, while resilience will strengthen your ability to face any challenge that comes your way. By cultivating these qualities, you will not only be improving your own life, but also inspiring and empowering those around you. So embrace gratitude and resilience. Let them guide your actions and shape your perspective. Discover the peace and power that comes from seeing each day as a gift and each challenge as an opportunity. Live the Stoic philosophy in its essence and transform your life into a journey of continuous growth and fulfillment.